Hello trader, you're on my YouTube channel where I show you how to trade with my strategy and make some notes to remember it. Those who sign up to broker with my link can get 50% of the first deposit. And let's start trading. So let's start our trading session. We'll open at $1,000 as I promised. So let's make a good profit for today. So concept pairs are also matched indicators. The first will be Bollinger Bands and the second RSI. We need to set up our indicators. We set the period of 13, the deviation to 2. In principle, such settings are needed here. I recommend them. Now we'll put 13 on our side, and in principle, we will trade with a combination of these indicators. Join our team of traders and trade with signals, and you can see how much we earned yesterday. Trades are opened on a 1 minute time frame for $1,000. This is the maximum amount of the deals, and let's choose a concept pair. Open the deal. We managed to catch a good entry into the deal. Our trend is changing because there is something along the Bollinger, and the moment it goes sideways. According to our side, we also see that nothing is happening sideways movement, which means we're looking at the support zone and the resistance zone. And in principle, we begin to judge by the dynamics of the movement. So the lower border of the channel also touched here. And when touched, we open up deal. And let's see what will happen. A little less than 10 seconds are left until the end of the deal. Very big volatility is present. An absolute flat, most likely in the future, the moment we take this on that trend. And in principle, our first is already ended with a plus. So let's choose the next concept. This level, I think, ends up on a deal for a fall. I think this is a good option for entering a deal. We also have a lateral movement. Here we can highlight the area of resistance. It touched, I think, the moment she goes down for a slight correction. Also, according to our side, the peak points in principle, we should have a correction. And that's why we opened for a sale. The upper border of the channel also touched, and when the upper border is touched, we open for a fall. When we touch the lower border, we open for an increase while the price is standing right there. We will take a look quite close the moment it goes with the opening level. It sounds moments, and yes, we wait. Trade is in plus, opened correctly, and let's pick a concept pair. Up trade. In principle, I think there should be an upward dynamics, and then the next stage should occur because we immediately look at this section of the movement again in a sideways movement, and here we have a touch with the support area that we previously observed, and I think there should be a rebound and the movement should go up. There was also a touch of the lower border of the channel, and in theory I think opening a buy deal is the right decision. Also, since the RSI has not crossed the oversold area for a long time, and based on this we opened the deal absolutely correctly. The moment is now at the opening level, but we see small impulsive exits. While it's early to speak, a few seconds left before. And the deal closes in positive territory. Actually, a good result, and let's choose the next concept pair. So, on our side, according to the mood of the moment, we understand that there is more upward dynamics here. The local lows have been updated, and the lower board of the channel has also touched here. That tells us that the movement should go up. There was a good correction over which the movement should still go up. Even if the movement goes flat, the open level allows you to move in this area, and I think the deal will close in plus. So we went to the profit in the last seconds. We were lucky it came out and I didn't expect it. Let's continue our trading. So I think we can open for an increase and open additional deals. If anything, let's do it. Played safe and open deals absolutely correctly. In principle, based on the dynamics of behavior, a good correction prevails at this level. So the previous correction I think should end and there will be a rebound again. The price should go up, strive for a new high. For now I can't say anything more, we are waiting for the completion of the deal. Our trades closed positive again. As you can see, don't be afraid to take risks. When working with this strategy, it's difficult to go into the red. We initially opened the deal here and hoped for an exit, and then opened additional ones, and you saw that what reserve we had left, and we closed the deals, all deals with confidence. And let's pick the next concept. So here we'll open according to the trend. You don't even have to think about it. Let's choose the working area. The corrective movement prevails, then our Bollinger Bands here. And here it expanded dramatically. Here it could be assumed that there would be a price rebound in one direction or another. So there was a correction here, rollback, quite a good one, and after the movement should go down in the further direction of the trend. Even if we open the deal is at a not very favorable level if you look at the candle, but this is a sure entry into the deal. It's clear that the movement should turn downwards, update its price minimum. There should be a breakout from the previous zone. So the fact that the corridor is of movements. Therefore the next deal, plus and plus, let's make to 20,000. 20,000 to then just next concept out. Let's open up trade. Let's see how it goes. Everything seems to be going well. The moment went higher. You can explain the principle. So let's immediately single out the support area and principal rebounds have occurred. This area has been successfully worked out, and there should not be an exception. Let's trust it. There is also a minimum point for the last section of the movement. In principle, a good correction here prevails after which the movement should go up. There is an impulse, and most likely we will open additional 3 deals here, and deals closed. Closed in the red, but I think this will not happen now. I like the candle to close as high as possible, as the first and second touch occurred. These gears should not deceive us in any way, and yeah, we have a small rebound should be present, or at least the price should just stand still and understand where it should go next, and there is a little time left. Let's wait. As you can see, all the same, our additional deals went into plus. It was expected and went into plus. So let's choose the next concept poem. It's worth opening deals right here. Select the work area. Absolutely calm. So a good tendency, uptrend. Uh, Exit with a further good correction, touching the middle line of the channel, and in principle, given that there was a flat yearly as it had a rebound and the moment went up as it was before the moment went. So the moment was at the top, stood a little and decided where to go, and in theory it took its upward direction. I think we opened the deal absolutely correctly. And our deals ending up in the black. On the balance, I promised you $20,000. Such a treat turnout, and let's move on to the withdrawal. Withdrawal money. We'll probably withdraw 10,000. So continue. The operation is performed. I'll attach a screenshot. Thank you all for watching.